The first data pack is a little southwest of the comms tower. You want to go to the ground floor. You're going to go to the furniture company door, look up at the ceiling, and grab the data pack with your backlaw. On the same rooftop as the GCR comms tower neon sign, you want to go a little bit to the north. You're going to see a chained fence that you can walk on top of. You want to go to the edge of that and hit the drop button. That's going to drop you down there, and use the back claw to get the pack. On the rooftop of the building north of the comms tower, you're going to find a barred up area with some steam pipes. You want to get your glue grenade and clog those pipes. Walk past that and you're going to see the data pack on the ground to the left. Alright, from my location on the north coast, you are going to see a large pipe with an anchor attached to it, and you want to use the remote claw on that and jump down to that line. You're going to use it like a tightrope, and you're going to walk into this cage and you will collect a data pack. And a little to the west of the Batwing drop point, you're going to see some tracks, and you want to drop down, and you're going to see a weakened wall. You are going to use the explosive gel on that wall. And you're going to do it again. And you're going to do it one more time. And you're going to collect your data pack. Alright, you want to look for the main entrance to the Solder Cola Company, and go down below and whip out the cryptographic sequencer. You're going to have 3 codes here. The first one is malfeasance, the second password is misbehavior, and the third is black book. Now you want to grapple to the very top of the Solder Cola building. You're going to find a data pack and 3 jammers. You're going to use a disruptor to disrupt them, but if you have not upgraded your disruptor, you're going to have to wait for it to charge back up and do it again. After that, you use your cryptographic sequencer, and the password is illicit secret. On the rooftop south of the Solder Cola building, you're going to see a large furniture company sign. There are 6 switches on there total. You want to step on this pressure pad. It's going to light up the left 3. You want to hit those quickfire or multi-target, step off the pad, and hit the next 3. Then use the back claw to get the data pack. And just southeast of that large furniture moving company sign, you're going to see a lower rooftop with a pressure pad. You want to glide down there, and there's a ventilation shaft. You want to pull the cover off of that shaft. That's so wrong. And step on this pressure pad, and that's going to emit some electricity to the right. You want to throw a remote control batarang into that electricity, then send it out far enough to where you can U-turn and go straight into that vent. There's a fuse box in there that you're going to short circuit. And with that done, the data pack is unlocked and you can grab it with the back claw. Alright, so we are west of the comms tower, close to the Batwing drop point. This one is best explained by the video itself, so just follow the remote control battering. And right here you do want to auto level. And as you can see, there's a switch back there, and that's going to unlock that data pack. And the key to collecting this data pack is to make airplane noises while you are flying the remote control battering. Northwest of the Gotham City News building, you're going to see a billboard for solder cola and a pressure pad on the wall. You're going to glide to the second pressure pad and grapple up. Fly back over to this area and backclaw the data pack, and that's yours. And I love those kind of pressure pads. Southwest of the comms tower, there is a lower roof area with a rooftop access point. You want to get your explosive gel and destroy the weakened wall, and there is a data pack behind it. And near the Hamilton Hill sign, you want to glide to that lower area. There's going to be a cage with a vent cover. You want to pull that grate off with the back claw, climb inside the duct, and there's a data pack waiting for you. Now on the opposite side of that building you were just at, you want to drop down below again to the lower ledge area. You're going to see that pressure pad right there. You want to step on that when that turns green, and that's going to unlock the data pack. Alright, at the front of the Royal Hotel, there is a balcony above the main entrance. You want to glide over to that balcony, use the shot gloves on that generator, and that's going to unlock the data pack. Alright, looking towards the front of the hotel again, we're going to go to the eastern corner of the front wall. And you're going to find a pressure pad. When you step on that pad, there's going to be a switch that turns green. You want to battering that switch, and that's going to unlock the data pack. Now you want to head to the southwest to that first building. You're going to climb over this fence that I'm standing on right now. Drop down. And you're going to use your disruptor on that jammer. Then you're going to hack that security panel with the cryptographic sequencer. The password will be secret knowledge. To the south, you're going to see a large Hamilton Hill sign. And on the ground level, there's a pressure pad. And there's a barred area with 3 switches inside. You want to plant explosive gel on each switch. Now, you might be able to do this with the quickfire batarang. But if you can't, you're going to need the multi-target batarang. Alright, so now we're going to head back to that pressure pad. And all 6 lights are going to light up. You want to quick fire on the ones to the left. And then detonate the explosive gel to the right. Then you can use the back claw to collect your data pack. Alright, so now we are headed into the hotel. Into the hotel parking. And you want to follow the path down the only way you can go. Look to the right and you're going to see some steam. you're gonna claw that guy up with the glue grenade and bat claw your data pack. And almost right where we left off, you're gonna head further down, and to the left is gonna be a vent cover that you can pull off with the bat claw. You wanna grapple up and into this room, and you're gonna see a data pack on the ground that's locked. Hack that security panel with the password car crash. Alright, once you take the elevator up to the hotel main entrance, to the right you may see balloons, and if you do, pop them, but on those crates is the data pack. And once you get into the large room, the Royal Hotel lobby, you want to glide down off the railing all the way towards that statue. You're going to see some grating. Hop down into that grating and go towards the middle of the room. You're going to see that data pack. And don't forget, to get to the 10th floor, you're going to need to use the lift that you use the shock gloves with when you first obtain them. Alright, so now we're on the East Tower. You're going to see those TVs to the left, and things go down here as well. You're going to see that subsystem to the left. You're going to overcharge that with the shock gloves. That's going to lift this gate up in front of you. You want to use the bat claw to obtain the data pack. Alright, right now I'm just kind of showing you how to get to the next area. From the laundry room down into that vent duct area. And you're going to need to go this way, obviously, during the story. So you want to overcharge that generator, and that's going to take this elevator up. And during the story, you would grapple to the right of where Batman's looking right now to progress. However, we are going to see an anchor point up top looking in that direction. So you want to use the remote claw and grapple up to the line. And right in front of you is going to be a data pack. As you're climbing up the ventilation shaft, on the left is going to be a busted pipe with some steam coming out of it. You want to hit that with the glue grenade, crawl under that bar, and look to the right for a data pack. Just before leaving the elevator shaft, you want to look to the right and duck under some pipes. Then you're going to turn right again and grapple over to a narrow ledge. You want to climb over to that, and as you can see, the data pack. And the next data pack is right after you save the hostages from the electricity. You're going to climb up this ladder and whip out the cryptographic sequencer. Hack that security panel over on the far left side. The password is going to be surprise. Then you're going to use the bat claw to collect the data pack on the right. Alright, in the main area of the ballroom, looks like there once was a roller coaster here. There probably was, actually. Head to that control panel and activate the Jack in the Box. Once this guy pops out, his nose is going to be an anchor point. You want to use your remote claw to create a zip line. Now you're going to grapple up to that, and you're going to glide down to the southeast on that platform. And there's a security panel on the right. You want to use the cryptographic sequencer, and the password is "Why the long face." After it's hacked, the data pack will be revealed, and you want to grab it with the back claw. Back on that zip line, you want to fly to the southeast again. This time you want to drop down before the platform, ground level. Look over to the left, and on the frame of the roller coaster below is a data pack to back claw. For the final data pack, you want to follow the 25th floor hallway to the overview bar. Here you're going to see floor grates. You want to climb in with either one of those, left or right, and you will grab this data pack. As always, don't forget to show us some love by hitting that like button, ask some questions in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for some more Batman content. Thanks for watching.